Boom boom bam ba doom boom bam ba doom boom bam ba doom doom down doom doom bam ba doom boom bam ba doom boom bam ba doom 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 doom. Catholic girls, kinda young, kinda wow. The Catholic girls. Boom boom bum dum dum bum dum dum bum dum 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 dum. Alright, how do I do? Key, is that really? F sharp? Hey. Let's see here. We're gonna record here. Yeah, I should probably just do this. Father Riley's a fairy, Daddy don't bother Mary. Father Riley's a fairy, Daddy don't bother Mary. Father's a fairy, Daddy don't bother Mary. Catholic girls at the CYO, Catholic girls, nowhere it goes. Catholic girls need no replacement. How do they go after the show? All the way. That's the way that they go. Every day. None of us never to know. Hip hip hooray for all the class that they show. Well, there's nothing like a Catholic girl at CYO. While they're CYO, while they're learning to blow. Learning to blow, all the Catholic girls. Warren Cucarulo, Catholic girls. Young Cattle How, Catholic girls. Vinny Caliuto, where do they go now? Take all the vow, Catholic girls. Catholic girls. Hey, she gave me VD. Catholic girls. Tony Cabone. Tony Cabone. In the tongue cow, she can make you go wild. Bowdy doody boo. Right away. That's the way that it goes. Hip, hip, hooray. Well, what is it? 1, 2, 1, 2. My friend, Catholic girls, Frank Zappa. I love Zappa. Thank you very much for this request. This tune is going to be in the key of F sharp major. We have F sharp major, G sharp minor, A sharp minor. We're going to have a B major, or a C sharp minor, C flat major. What are we doing? F sharp, F, G, A, B. My friend. We're going to be doing Catholic girls, Frank Zappa. We're going to be playing this in the key of F sharp major, meaning we're going to have F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, D sharp, E sharp, and F sharp. 6 sharps. B is the only note that's not going to be there. We actually play it in this tune. The first chord is going to be an F major. The second chord you're going to want to know is either going to be a big old bar here and then play a D minor shape, and then scoot it up to play a D sharp minor, or just simply you can play first finger on the F sharp, play your secondary finger here on the G string, which is going to be playing out just like you would keep your finger on an E major, A major, and then a D minor. That same feeling is going to move forward here, right? Awesome. And then you're going to throw down your D and your B string with your 3 and 4. If you just don't play the low notes and mute that kind of, just go for it, you could get your D minor there. And then moving up to our 4th fret, barring it as if we're playing an A major shape. A, B flat, B, C, C sharp. So a lot of times you'll see me do something like this. I'm simply playing the chord, going to the 2nd, walking it up to the 3rd through the minor. So we have our minor 3, major 3, and then playing the chord again. The feeling of the riff for this chord is F sharp. We're going up from the F sharp to the E, and then we're doing a pull off, and then hitting the B and going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and is the central theme. The jam at the end does a tot 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 tot. Dum dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba da bum 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 ba bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. There's a weird 1 2 1 right in between there. We'll get to that later, but this is what it sounds like. We've got well, Catholic guys, tiny little mustache, Catholic girls, do you know where they go? Catholic girls, and the rector and bass man, Father rises a family by Mary. My friend, Catholic girls, Mr. Frank Zappa. I love Zappa, and if you love Zappa too, please check out my channel. Thumbs up, subscribe, put something cool in the comment section. Remember to keep it classy and clean. I have students that check out this. This one might be kind of hard. I'm not going to include all the words, but here we go. This song's in the key of F sharp major, F sharp major, G sharp minor, A sharp minor, B major, C sharp major, D sharp minor, and then you can play that C sharp diminished, what is that? C sharp major as a dominant, and then that gives you your kind of like your F, E sharp diminished. So the concept behind this is we're going to be playing the 1 chord a lot. We're also going to be playing that minor 6. So we're going to play either this, or if you like to play bar chords, you could just play your minor shape. Concept is if you could play a D major, then you can play a D minor, then you can play a D minor with the second finger, you move it up and bar the whole thing. Or go up to the 6th fret, bar it up, and then make your A minor shape. That gives you your D sharp minor, and then move it back and turn it into a major. There's our 3rd chord, that C sharp. Otherwise, in this song, we're going to have a B major, an A major. We're also going to be doing some weirdness here, but it's going to rely on this. If we were to play a C sharp and then play our F here, and then put a finger up here for a 7th note, and then lay down our finger on all these, we would get a chord called a 9 chord. It has a flat 7 in there, and then the 9. The idea is that's going to be a chord we're going to be moving. We're going to play it in a systematic way where it starts shifting. I'm going to show you right now, so when we get to that part, it makes sense. Part of the thing that we do here is the Catholic girls, the last time we went to the B, then to the A. This time we're going to go directly to the A and back up to the B. Retardando, a little bit of music fade out here. We're going to lay down that chord aforementioned, that C sharp 9 all the way. We're going to be playing an F sharp 9. That's the way that they go. And remember when you do that to remove that pinky there to reveal that 7th, because that's one of the tones that you need to build that chord with a solid bass. Add that note, you get a more solid foundation. When we do the new way, that's the way that they go. Go up to the D sharp 9, same thing you played here, but move it up here. Every day, none of them almost seem to know E9. Hip hip hooray, A9. As they show, G sharp 9. There's nothing, G9, like a Catholic girl. So what we're doing is we're taking that from the G sharp and doing an Excel. 4 notes going down in minor seconds, generally in the same key, never moving out of that chromatic fashion. When we go down to the next note after the F, because we landed it on this, right? We're going to play that same thing here for the E9. I like to take this same thing back up to that D9, down to the D, and then the C sharp. That's where it ends. Watch it in correlation. All the way. That's the way that they go. Every day. All of the class the mama never seemed to know. Goes up to the E9. So we got hip, hip, hooray. For all the class that they show. Well, here's our G sharp 9. There's nothing like a Catholic girl. the CIO when they're learning to wee-wee. Learning to wee-wee. And then it goes back into the groove. All the Catholic boys, wee. Catholic girls, kinda young, kinda wild. Catholic boys, Vinny Caliuta, where do they go now? And they take in the vow. Catholic girl, come and see money. Don't it cool? It's so funny. Tongue like a cow, she can make it go out right away. That's the way that they go. Don't. Every day. Whenever the names will make the no show. Matinee. Pass the popcorn, please. Well, there's nothing like a Catholic girl with a hand in the bag. No duty. Meow, meow, meow. All the... It has the feeling of doing the root note as an eighth note, but we're continuing the eighth note up with the root up to the top, hitting the E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bum, 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 bum. I do a rake pick on this hand. Bum, 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 not sure if that's how Zappa does it, but probably because it feels the same way that it sounds on the LP. I'm pretty sure that's it. It does that little groove there. It has that little duration of after 4 times it does 1 2 1 and then does it again 1 2 1. Catholic girls in a little white dress. Catholic girls, well, they never confess. Catholic girls, I got one for my cousin. How I love how they go send me a dozen. Catholic girls, woo. Catholic girls, woo. Catholic girls, woo. And then it does a fade out just on that. It doesn't go back to that A or the B chord. It just keeps going on. Then has it depends on the version too. There's some you can't do that live on stage anymore. It's a really hard one to follow because there's lots of improv going on. However, if you check out the LP, I'm thinking you're gonna be fine on this one. I hope this helps in your journey. Thank you for the request of Zappa, and we'll see you next time. Aloha. Subscribe. My friend, Catholic. That's it.